Yo guys, Features Gaming here and welcome back to another stream here on the channel, and today we are back on Formula 1 2020 with another episode of the My Team career mode where we do races every single week. So I know that this one is earlier, I know, and that is because I want to, well, for the foreseeable future, do more Roblox streams. So that is why I am doing this one earlier. So yeah, that's effectively why I'm just doing this earlier. And also this will be like what the streams would be when we get back to normal life-ish, I guess. So also something that you can quickly notice is, if you can see the most recent follower in the top, it's changed, and it just basically means that's going to be the most recent follower rather than the most recent sub, because the thing is with the subs, you have to have your sub count public, and even if you have to have your sub count public, it doesn't normally update. So the reason why it's on Twitch is because that one always updates, and I've just made a bit more differences to make sure that people know that if it's either Twitch or YouTube. Obviously the donation and all-time top donator is the same for each thing basically, so that is the only difference. So hello guys in the chats, how are you doing? Hello Dark Reaper and AL. I know there's not going to be many people on this stream, I do know that, but yeah, it's going to be the French Grand Prix today, a really important race for our teammates, obviously being Antoine Hubert, who is French, so hopefully he can get a good result. Obviously we may need to do some of our stuff ourselves, so yeah, let's go ahead and do some aerodynamics. Let's do some reaction training. We've got 4 days left. And let's do a vehicle PR filming. I know it's gonna make our car go down. In that case, then we'll do that one first, then that, and then that. I think that'll be better. So let's renew the sponsors as well, because I really don't think we're gonna get any better ones. Let's also have a look to see what we can get on the R&D section, which we can't do anything. Right, so we need a new ICE, definitely, because that is a bit worn. Get a new MCUK, a new MCUH. Energy storage is okay. We'll get a new turbocharger and new control electronics as well. Because some things are, like on 30%. Let's get a new gearbox as well, because that's going to need replacing soon. So yeah, I think we're all good. We can get fabrication on aero, which we might think about getting. Increases the number of simultaneous upgrades. But we're not really getting much in terms of R&D anyway, so it really wouldn't make a difference. I think we should get quality control. So the chances of our R&D things failing is going to be low. Yeah, I know that everyone's at school, but this is kind of what these streams would be like.
Our new
We're now
completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
We're now on my birthday in the game. 23rd of June. And it was indeed a Tuesday, I do actually believe. Lol. Yeah. Quality control came through, no problem. All of the things got on the car as well. So that is cool. Alright, go to race weekend. The French Grand Prix today. Around the circuit for Ricard. Also need to remember to change to 50% because we're going to do 50%. Flashbacks on as well because, yeah, I cannot really. I don't want to, like, you know what I mean. Happy Deja Wolf, our birthday is the 23rd of June on a Wednesday. Yeah, it is indeed. This year it is. I don't even know what that is. Dark Reaper. Yeah.
What do you think of this one?
Oh, something did fail quality control. Okay, let's repurchase that then. I have a gaming laptop. Right. I'm going to skip the practice sessions. I know this track like the back of my hand. Me and Callum did do a 100% race round here last weekend in changeable conditions as well, so that was fun. My man didn't even learn RE in his school. No, I didn't. I wasn't interested in it. I'm gonna be honest, I really couldn't care less about it. I don't know AL. Right. Let's go to the qualifying. Hopefully we can put in some decent laps. Or a decent lap. I think we should, with our car, I think we should pretty comfortably get through into Q2. So yeah, default setup. We can just go out now.
Let's go.
You hear that Bustin 21 is out September 6th this year? Yeah, I know. Can't wait for it. However, I thought it was September 7th. Gentle side to lap at the moment. Letting the Haas, no, not the Haas, the Alfa Romeo in front of me get away. Oh, I could have opened DRS a lot earlier on that one. Got to move the front brake bias down, so we locked up a lot more than we normally do. Actually went slower than the two Alfa Romeos. Okay, a lot of work needs to be done then. May have to go out for another run.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Driving an F1 train in trains in World 2. Lol. We have an F1 car and F1 train. Yep. Obviously with Ben Daly and Arava on our team, and I think we've got Zero Limitless somewhere as well, but I'm not entirely sure where.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
Just having a look at Hubert's lap here. I think he is much quicker than me, let's be honest. .131.95. Let's put him in P11. Where are we? We are slower. Only about a tenth or something though. Like 5/100ths of a second. It's not a massive difference, but obviously that Hubert is going to favour this track because it is, you know, his home race. Let's speed up to the end of the session. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to go out for another lap. We're in P20 so far. Hubert is still 5/10 or like still above us.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to
All right,
track.
let's go. I think my brake bias messed the lap up because I wasn't used to the car brake, the brakes locking up. Or I don't know if we'll claw back 5/10. Trying to be out in Q1 here, guys. We're out, but we're qualified P19. Okay, I take back what I said we should come against Q2. Wow. That's a massive disappointment, that is. At least I think our teammate. Yeah, we're ahead of our teammate by a 5/10 still. Wow, and the Williams behind us. Well, that's like probably like one of the most accurate like bomb for racing though, isn't it? Judging by the charts as well. You know, like me P19, Hubert P20, Russell P21, and Latifi P22. Lol.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Getting out in Q1.
Do you think your teammate was enjoying themselves in front of their home crowd?
Yeah, they're loving it.
How do you feel the competition is for you this season?
I was gonna say it's been great.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Claire. Now I can have a little bit of a rest before the race. I don't know how many laps it is. Is it like 25 or something? Or 35? Or is this something like 32 or something like that? We'll have to see. Obviously out-qualified our rival, Latifi again. So that moves us up. The reward is 1,000 acclaim, and we've got 2 races remaining. Getting better on our acclaim. We can nearly get a third sponsor on the car now. Or just a third sponsor, not on the car, but a third sponsor. I still need to change my helmet because I haven't done that. Actually, I think the helmet is on another car, actually. Or like another avatar. "27 laps it is." Okay, not bad then. Right, let's just get that. So that's now in development. And if we do that, then we should be, in theory, third to last on the grid. But anyway, let's go to the actual race. 27 laps ahead of the French Grand Prix is all that's left. So we'll watch the cutscene like normal. And yeah, we should hopefully be done by this stream by 2:30, so...
Welcome along then to France, host of the world famous Tour de France. But we're not talking 2 wheels today, we're talking 4, in a country widely thought of as giving birth to the art of motor racing back in the late 1800s. We've come a long way since then, and you're about to find out how far. It's time for the French Grand Prix. 6 lefts and 9 rights give us a total of 15 corners here at the Circuit Paul Ricard, and a lap covers an overall distance of 3.6 miles. Average speeds will be somewhere in the region of 142 miles per hour, and they'll be maxing out on the Mistral Straight at around 205 miles per hour. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. So, let's briefly discuss Lewis Hamilton. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much
That's
more
a
on
nice
your
touch.
practice
Thank
and
you,
qualifying
NHS.
runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Vettel, Charles Leclerc, and Albon.
Actually, all of them have
Perez,
that or not, don't they?
Stroll, Ricciardo, and Lando Norris.
They completely did
Sainz,
the skins
Ocon,
for
Kimi
all cars.
Räikkönen, and Kvyat, Grosjean, Magnussen, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Pierre Gasly, Wilson, Hubert, Russell, and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Not us. What team are we racing for? Our own team.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Yep. Okay, we're actually on the medium tyres. Is that what people think that we should be starting on? It does, actually. Valtteri Bottas is starting on the mediums. Okay. This is going to seem like an interesting race. Going on to hards. I might hold him off and go into the softs. I'm not going to mess around with it. Get 29.5 laps of fuel. So you have a bit extra. Right, formation lap.
Let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Hello, Zach. How you doing?
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
I think I've accidentally to quit out of some stuff. I've just been watching the stream and it seems very jerky, so let me see what I can just end to make it a little bit more smoother. I think here's where it lies the problem. So let me just cancel out this stuff. Right, let's try that then. Trying to stop the stream so I can concentrate on the race. I'm trying to move the playback to the start. There we go. So I can concentrate on the races and not get distracted. Great start. We're 3 wide.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Oh, too wide. P15 if I'm going to be honest. Like out of the corners, they've got immense speed, and then we're just sitting ducks.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
That's why the car wasn't feeling a little. There's actually a bit of damage on the wing. I knew something wasn't feeling right about the car.
Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds.
It's only a tiny bit of damage. It shouldn't affect us, so.
Losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Some people have pitted already.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Yeah. We're managing to keep up with Magnussen though. Or Grosjean, whichever one it is.
Grosjean is ahead of you. The gap
Grosjean.
is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 36.8. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
Pit stop information.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps.
Reasonable.
We're leading our teammate by 5.6 seconds.
I'm not really pushing, to be honest. Obviously I'm concentrating, but like I'm not pushing.
Keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
No, I'm not pushing. like Giovinazzi behind is battling Hamilton or Bottas, whatever one it is. That's cost me a heap of time. Keep hassling with him. My sock's falling off.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Go longer onto the softs. I really don't see the need to go onto the hards. And I can't go onto another set of mediums because I need to use two tyre compounds, so I'm going to go onto the softs. And I'll be conservative on the tyres anyway, so
The gap to the car
should
ahead
hopefully
is
make them last 10 laps.
2.3 seconds.
But I need to nurse these tyres in another few laps.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
I actually am doing a Ben Daly in my team, driving until the tyres explode here. What I don't get is how are the other cars quicker than me? I mean, I know I'm not pushing all that much, but you know, like there is still a level of me pushing. Is 95 actually a bit
Bottas is
too hard?
stopping now.
Or are they just some tracks that I just do favour the most? Like, it's kind of like probably one of my strongest tracks and I just haven't realised it.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Negative. These tires are starting to go up a little bit. Oh, good grief.
Hamilton has just taken the lead.
Thanks for that. Yeah, but you're well boxed onto the half then.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.3 seconds.
Box is flat.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh, that
Antoine is coming in
Liberty
for a
County video was made like 2 years ago.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. Go now. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
At least I know I can push somewhat.
Latifi is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 4.4 seconds. They're on fresh hards.
Teammate status.
Gap to teammate behind is 12.5 seconds. They're on fresh hards. They're in 21st. Okay, gap ahead is 4.5 seconds. The gap behind us is 5.3 seconds. The car ahead of you has just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound. We're leading our teammate by 13.4 seconds.
Not got long left now. Lol. If you want Dark Reaper, I'll be your guard if you want. You can get a few more points and XP and everything. Driving. Thank you for the new follower on Twitch.
Gap to car in front is
subscribing, thank you.
3.6 seconds. Laps left. Let's see if we can start pushing a bit now. Plenty of fuel left because I haven't been pushing. We've been awarded a Good job, nice overtake.
We did take a flashback to do it because it just won't move out of the way. This is a good opportunity. If I can stick with them, then I might just be able to get a slipstream to the car ahead.
has come in to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tires.
I would settle for 18th though if I can't catch anyone ahead. I'm just gonna see.
Gap to teammate behind is 16.8 seconds. Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well. The gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, I know there's probably 2 people watching. Not many people like Formula 1 my team then, I guess. But I just want to stream it because I like playing it. Plus, I am doing another stream tonight that people do like on my channel, so. good, Jacob. How you doing?
We're leading our teammate by 19.6 seconds.
Look at it take to get past this dude, jeez.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I need to hit him where he least expects it.
You've been awarded.
Okay, maybe not like that.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
I'll be honest, he's picking up a hell of a fight. And I'm not just talking about me, I'm talking about his F1 career and all.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Here's the chance, here's the chance, here's the chance, here's the chance.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Oh, mate. Have you not seen the amount of laps it's taken me? Right, 3 laps left. And relax.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds.
Hope you're allowed to.
This is your final lap of the race. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Okay, this is actually the last lap then, okay. Oh yeah, it's 27 laps, not 28 laps. Alright, race to the end then. Front neck is actually above 50, and you can see a bit of graining on it as well. P17. I don't know where I started, but
Alright,
P17.
race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
I think we started like P18, P19, that sort of area. Carlos Sainz got driver of the day. Fair enough.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today.
What's that's one?
There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory
Actually
today.
got a podium, Carlos
Everybody played
Sainz.
their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
We'll see where everyone was now then. That was 2000 XP, and look how little the bar moved.
So let's review the updated driver standings.
Actually
More
starting
points for
P11,
Valtteri Bottas,
jeez.
further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, Who do you pick?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout with pinpoint precision has to be commended.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings.
I mean, if he
Mercedes
started in
continue to extend
P11,
their
then
lead. Meanwhile,
yeah.
Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
We moved up 2 positions. We started P19 and then got into P17. So, in all, I think pretty good race. How do I stream this? Just using OBS like normal. So, yeah, let's watch the highlights. You can see Hamilton just got the better reaction time than Bottas did. I was all the way off the track there. Right, I had no idea what happened at the start of this race. It was just chaos. Didn't know where to go, where to position myself. And then the race kind of neutralized a bit. And then I just focused on driving. Knocked down the barrier. This is when we're on the hard tires. And the last move was when we're on the hard tires as well. So I dived it down the inside there. They just came back at me and got in front. Tried to keep up. Couldn't keep up with the person in the racing point, but I did manage to catch up to the AlphaTauri eventually. And battled for about 5 laps and then eventually got past him. There's me in front of him. And that was that race. I think good race actually. Now got a few interviews with or one, well not a few, but an interview with Claire now.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Yeah. What do you
Do you
want?
feel that your teammate put on a good show for their home crowd?
Definitely.
Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
Well, I'm the team, so I'm really glad I can live up to their expectations.
You scraped the walls a few times.
Oh, no comment for that one.
It was more like dodgems than...
No comment. You asked the questions. We're still above on our teammates, though, Latifi. 2 races to go, and we are... I need to do maths. 8 points ahead of him. We're on a claim level 6. Hubert's on a claim level 7. And we are so close to a claim level 10 for the entire team. Meaning that we can hopefully be able to get a new sponsor. $231,000 as well. No damage deductions or anything. Still 100k as well. And we've got a total of $2.58 million in the bank. Decent. We might actually be able to get another facility. Because we are really racking up the money now. This is fantastic. Actually, there's good and bad things about.
Morning, boss. This week's income from the sponsors has cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
Thank you. Obviously, there is, you know, good sides and downsides about having these. The big thing is the finances. However, looking at the finances, we are doing amazingly well. We're getting $700,000, I guess, from this season, and the outgoings have only been 50,000, which is pretty good. Didn't have enough R&D points. Right, what do we spend this on? That's actually a week. Okay, so we've got the powertrain again. I don't know. Let's get fabrication on aero, I think, and then that'll be on spec 1. Hopefully we'll be able to get things on chassis personnel and marketing as well soon, but yeah. Obviously we don't have any R&D points to spend. Let's do a bit of G-force training, I think. Simulate.
We had a major issue on the production line earlier this week.
Of course you did.
So the entire development package for this weekend has failed.
Yeah, of course you have.
Check your R&D screen to order any redevelopments.
Well, I can't at the moment. But yeah, we're going to be getting on to the Austrian Grand Prix then. For the next live stream, which will be next week. But I'm going to leave this one here. So let's quickly do our in-stream traditions that we normally do. I do apologize if the screen goes black, or if the screen goes black. That's just how my F1 works when I alt tab. So we're going to be ending on 5,671 subs, which is amazing. Hello Treecap, how are you doing? You've joined at the wrong time because we're literally just about to end. Let's read out the channel members now as well, even though not many people are on, but hey ho. So shout out to First Buses, Helen Chandler, Blue 0000, Trampoline Fun and Lessons with Steve, Feathers Gaming, Max Telford, Dark Reaper, F&J Gaming, John the Gamer, Mr. Val, Carl Gills, Airbus A330-200, Generator Daniel, Matthew Bosley, Charlie Please Enter a Name, I'm the Newbie, Leo Strains, Alkiny, Twilight or Cheesy, and also Lothian Bus Gamer 2021, or Callum as we know him. So again, thank you guys for becoming a channel member. If you do want a shout out in the next stream, then do consider becoming a channel member yourself. Leave a like on the stream if you did enjoy it, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video or stream. Until then, take care and peace out.
We're gonna go live.